In a brand new interview with Vanity Fair, head of Marvel Studios Kevin Feige addresses all the rumors about Marvel Studios bringing back Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man from the dead. He says, no, we're not doing that. So once again, this comes at us directly from Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige. And again, he was asked point blank, what's the update on the return of Robert Downey Jr.? We saw the report by Variety that you guys are desperate and want Iron Man back, that you're going to bring him back from the dead, that it's happening by Secret Wars. What's going on? He wanted to clear the room of all the rumors and, well, pretty much anything surrounding this, right? He said, and I quote, "We are going to keep that momentum and not touch that moment again. We all worked very hard for many years to get to that, and we would never want to magically undo it in any way." That's him referencing undoing Tony Stark's death in Endgame and what it means. If you resurrect him, that undoes a lot of damage, a lot of stories, a lot of character growth. It just kind of goes and flies straight in the face of everything that they've done since then. Peter Parker's growth, other characters, their relationship status, what's happened with everything in that entire universe gets affected by him just returning for the sake of crybabies want the old MCU. Like, you guys get what everybody's getting at here? Now, I do think that he's not telling the full truth here. Of course, it's Kevin Feige. He's a master liar at this point. And, they can always cheese this, and I think they will. But to me, it kind of just goes and straight up tells you they're not undoing deaths. And they said the same thing when it came to Wolverine from Logan. We're not touching Logan. We're not undoing that. That exists. That story, that timeline exists. We're just doing something else. So it's all sort of lining itself up to see a future where they don't just resurrect characters. They don't just go out of their way to go, well, that character died, yeah, sure, but don't worry about it. They can come back. It's like, no, that's stupid. We're not going to do that. We're not going to focus on that. We're not in that type of business. Sure, at some point they might reboot the MCU and then he can be back, sure, but probably not Robert Downey Jr.'s version.